Hello there everybody, and welcome back to more Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD. So last time, we started on a big side questing venture. We got a lot of treasure treasure chest locations out of the way. We got a whole bunch of heart pieces. We got up to 11 hearts. Things are looking pretty damn good for a lot of us. Plus we got a lot more money. So today, we're going to continue our little side questing venture around the Great Sea until we are ready to face off against the Forsaken Fortress and what it has to offer us. So, let me actually just start off by, changing the time to, proper daytime. Because it's getting nighttime and we need to do this at daytime. And wow, that was pretty quick. That was pretty damn quick. Apparently that was also nighttime. Oh god, it's this guy. Hello, guy. I like you, guy. Oh! Oh, never mind. My mistake. Yeah, step right up. If you have confidence in your target shooting, why don't you give this a shot? It's 50 rupees per game. That's highway robbery, but okay. Alright then. Does that guy look familiar to you? Oh ho ho! So you're the little shrimp who thinks he's a target shooting hotshot, yeah? And you say this knowing full well that we are pirates who are so frightening that crying babies shut their mouths when we step up into the room? Harr! This should be funny! Right then, hotshot! If you can manage to sink the 5 pirate ships you see off on the horizon, we'll acknowledge your skills with a cannon! You shrimpy little landlubber! However, we won't tolerate any comments about how pirate ships look like barrels. And you only get 10 shots. You heard me. You can move your cannon with the left stick and fire it with A. Watch the water plumes carefully when you fire, yeah? Got it, shrimp? Yes, sir. Alright, so if we sink all 5 of the pirate ships, we get a little reward. Now, this, in my opinion, is probably harder than the Battle Squid minigame. Because, let's face it, you got math into the equation now. So, basically, you want to use the left stick to move the cannon up and down until you get to the correct angle. Once you're in the correct angle, just fire with A and, hope for the best. That's really all I can say about this minigame. Just hope for the best, and hopefully your math skills are better than mine. Because, well, let's face it right here. You are calculating the distance of the angle to your firing against, whatever battleships that you can find out there. And, some of the really far ones require that you adjust the cannon's, angle to about, 50 degrees or higher. And wow! Am I really? Okay, let's see if I can do this. Let's see if I can actually get this one in one try. Come on. Come on. I got 3 cannonballs left. Holy shit! Holy crap! Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Psh, wow! Nice shooting. But we won't handle... Miss! Hey, miss! Gonzo! You're at least an honorary member of my family, are you not? Don't act like that on the day of your daughter's wedding. So act like it. Don't lose your head. You're a talented little kid. I like you. As we promised, here is our treasure. It's yours, so take it. This is going to be incredibly awkward next time we run into Tetra. Oh, man. Oh, God. This guy just makes these minigames all the more worth it. Alright, so just like with Battle Squid, we need to play this game twice in order to get everything. So, yeah, just keep that in mind that you're probably going to spend, at the very least, 100 rupees just to get, both prizes on these minigames. And did I really? Am I really? Okay, good. Good. Yeah, just remember, you're going to be spending at least 100 rupees just to get, both treasures in both Battle Squid and, the cannon minigame. Oh, what? 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 Are you actually serious? I thought I was gonna get it on the second try. On the actual second attempt at this minigame. I was so close. I was so close on that. But no, now I have to spend 150 rupees to get everything. Boy, oh boy. But thankfully I'm getting all these in one shot, actually. Oh my god. Thank God. I spent 200. But it's worth it. Psst, wait a second. Miss. What do you want? Don't you know when you keep quiet, you scurvy dog? Oh, I was just wondering what was out there, and look at this. It's you again. Look at you in that adorably cute face of yours. I can't help but give away our treasure to you. It's yours, so take it. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. I'm done with this place forever. I don't have to play it anymore. I'm done. God, like, okay, I thought I was gonna get it by only spending 100 rupees, but God. Wow, wow, and even more wow. I just can't even deal with that. That is dumb and stupid, and I do not like it. But thankfully, that's treasure chart number 17. So we can just easily, you know, add that to our books. But either way, actually, while we are here, while we are in the vicinity, let's actually check out this little island right here, because this island could potentially be, you know, it could be interesting. Could be someplace that might be important. So, let's check out the Fishman and see what he has to say. They say that inside the ring of rock that makes up the perimeter of the island, there lives an incredibly beautiful fairy. But the thing is, nobody's ever met her. Supposedly the only way you'll ever meet her is to take a ride on a whirlwind and drop inside that rock perimeter from the sky above. Doesn't sound easy, Fry. Maybe it isn't, maybe it is. Maybe it's so incredibly easy to us, aka us, the Wind Waker, that we can very easily warp to the Mother and Child Isles, no problem with that such attitude. Alright, so let's just go see what all of this is all about, because you never know, it could be useful to us. Could be potential. It's got potential, I just gotta say that. Young Waker of the Winds. How did you manage to find this place? I am the Queen of the Fairy World. I have been awaiting your arrival. But now is not yet the time for us to meet. You still have many challenges to overcome. You seek to protect an individual very dear to you. Yes, I know of her. But there is yet another in this world whom you must protect. Come visit my fountain again when you have met that individual, when the time has come for you to face new challenges. At that time, I shall show you my true self. Alright, so we unfortunately can't meet with this beautiful fairy. But we do have basically a free supply of fairies, just in case you don't find the fairy islands. So that's very good. So, should we ever need to heal up, I can just go here, absolutely no problem. But either way, I'm going to try to find another place that we can potentially go to. So, I'm just going to go ahead and, you know, do that. Here on Rockspire Isle, we could technically visit the beetle right now to see what all this big fuss about a big sale is all about. But I don't want to exactly do that yet because, well, that sets off something that I don't want to exactly get into right now. But for now, let's actually take care of another thing that we can actually do around here, which is to destroy these ships. So now here's our little introduction to, well, proper introduction to sea combat. So, on occasion, you're going to be finding these ships out in the water. And if you ever find some, destroy them. You'll never know when they might, you know, yield treasure if you defeat them. So, yeah, this one in particular is kind of important for completion. So, I believe one of them has a treasure that is very important. And, let's see. Also, you really gotta thank the HD version for speeding up the loading times on that, because waiting for that thing to come up was the worst in the GameCube version. And we get a 12th heart container! Piling on the heart pieces, I am just so very dazzled and frazzled and lovelin. And lovelin! And lovelin by all these things. Alright, and the second one had an orange rupee, so another 100 rupees in, and we are good to go on that department of things. So, I'm gonna go over to this way, because even though we technically don't need to go over to that familiar-shaped island right now, I do want to get the treasure chest the treasure chart, treasure chest that's there. Since, we're here anyway, we might as well. Oh, that actually does remind me. I should probably follow my own advice from now on. I should probably actually follow my own advice and actually get the treasure chests that are in these Rings of Light. Because, well, most of them are basically, proper rupees anyway, and it's always good to have more money anyway. So, I'm gonna follow my own advice, and if you see my rupee count, increase by a lot, if I'm ever, going for the Rings of Light, that will be why. Western Fairy Island has a treasure chart thingy that we can get. And, thankfully, I got it on the very first try. Okay, so over on this location is Four Eye Reef. So this is basically one of several different, eye reefs that you're going to be running into throughout the Great Sea. And basically, this is what you have to do on each of them, I believe. So, well, you'll never know exactly what you can do on these Four Eye Reefs, but the most common thing should be coming up, right about, now-ish. So, I believe normally there would be about, well, right now there's only like a few of these right here. Actually, I think only these Rings of Light appear at night. Because I think I may have cut this out, but Fishman actually basically explained that there are several Rings of Light that only appear out at nighttime. And I believe this is like one of them. And actually, I don't even think that these, enemies are, active in the nighttime, I think. I think they might be only active in the daytime, so I'm gonna get all of these treasure chests here. And then, hopefully, we can see, if what I say is true. If not, then I'll just move along to the next little stop. Alright, so as we're arriving here on Star Island, as a disclaimer, as you get closer to the Forsaken Fortress's vicinity, you are going to be kind of sort of pelted with bombs, with bomb barrels that just rise up on the sea, and you have to avoid them. So, keep that in mind when you're approaching the vicinity of the Forsaken Fortress. But either way, we got another silver rupee in the bag right there, so let's go ahead and actually explore this little landscape. Alright, so this is Star Island right here. So, on Star Island is yet another Korok with a withered tree. We're going to take care of the withered trees at a later time. But I want to actually get on my grappling hook. Because I believe... No. Okay. I think there is supposed to be a blue choo-choo on this island. I did run into it in practice. But apparently it's not there. I think it's like random whenever one of these things just sort of starts to appear, I think. So, yeah. either way, we got a little bit of a mini gauntlet right here of, enemies. So here we got Magtails. So basically, you know how to deal with them. Just parry their attack and you'll be able to kill them instantly. So just like that, those Magtails are over and done with. But next, we got free joy pendants in the form of bokoblins. So I think I might actually need like, 60 of these things. I don't even know what number I need anymore. I mean, I already know I have way more than 20 right now. But I just want to be extra safe and get just get as many joy pendants as I possibly can. So, yeah. Either way, let's take care of these things. And there we go. There we go. And I believe this is the last thing, is moblins. As for the skull necklaces, I already have, 20. Might as well add a few more to the collection. So we already have enough of the required things to do things with. I know I keep saying that because I'm a redundant idiot. But, hi bombs. Hi bombs. Bye bombs. You're dead. You are all of the dead. To everyone. And let us see what we got. You can probably tell what it is judging from the shape of it alone. But it's another piece of hearts. Jeez. I am just, again, I'm piling on the heart pieces as much as I can. Because, well, just to jump the gun a bit here. Wind Waker, aside from, Majora's Mask, has the least amount of dungeons in any Zelda game. Again, aside from Majora's Mask, which only had about 4. Actually, only had exactly 4. So there's not really, any given opportunities to get, actual heart containers from boss fights. So you're going to be spending a lot of time just trying to get as many heart pieces as you possibly can if you want to ride out that, 100% completion, horse a lot. So, just to be clear, I am going to go after every single heart piece there is. So, there you go. So, either way, onward to the next stop. Okay, I believe this is more like it. Okay, so, on the eye reefs, this is more commonly what you're going to be doing. So, normally these reefs are filled to the brim with cannons and battleships. And your basic objective throughout, each of these is to just basically destroy them. And, actually, I don't really think they're active here. Shoot. Well, that's a first. Also, I could have totally looked at the map screen the entire time just to see whether or not I'm precisely on the location where the treasure chart wants me to go to. So this is number 6's location right here. This is another silver rupee down. And, yeah, that's basically what you're doing on these eye reefs. I don't really think that they start, going full force until later. Because that would be really weird. I honestly expected them to do that, but apparently not. Wait, do I have enough rupees for what I'm about to do? Do I? Because I really, really want to do this. Okay, so I'm gonna get these, Actually, I think I only really need, like, just another one. Then I think. I don't know, but I think I might be all set for what I'm about to, basically do. Which is to basically spend my money like mad. Yeah, the first great money drain of, this game. All for 100% completion. So, I'm gonna get all of these light rings, and then I'm going to meet you guys over at Rock Spire Isle. Alright, man. Let's see what you're all about. Okay. The big money drain of 2017 is finally here, everyone. Okay. So, this is a particularly special one. Oh, a fine welcome to you, young person that I've never seen before. We're so lucky to meet me at this time. This shop will close in just 7 more days, and I'm having a clearance sale. Alright, so we can buy an empty bottle, a piece of heart, and a treasure chart. But I'm just going to make this perfectly clear. Make sure that you have the proper biggest wallet, and make sure that you're ready to buy this all in one go. Because these items are extremely pricey. That empty bottle was $500. You know what, that might not seem so bad if you have the bigger wallet, but, you know, fair enough. The piece of heart, on the other hand, is $950. You need at least the bigger wallet if you want to even get this.
Thank you.
And, finally, the treasure chart. 900 rupees makes this the biggest wallet drain that we've had yet.
Thank you.
So, that one, if I can look at the map really quick, is treasure chart number... oh god, 4? Please tell me it's 4, because that would be really awesome if it was 4. Yeah, it's 4. Okay, 4. Good. I opened these on time. I swear I do. Alright, so that was our big money drain, like, number 1. Because trust me, there is a whole lot more money draining that we're gonna have to take care of. Oh god. Okay, so one last thing. If my moon phase theory is correct, then no, this shouldn't be the... No, that's not the full moon yet. Did I happen to miss the full moon? Because if I did, then that would be incredibly embarrassing. That would be incredibly dumb and stupid. Yeah, I missed the full moon. Okay. So what I'm actually gonna do here for one last thing... Oh god, this video's been going on for like way too long now. Is, well, I'm gonna take a picture of the full moon whenever that happens, so I can take it back to that edgelord looking whatever gender that person is. Hello there, Sokka's girlfriend. How are you tonight? And we is good. Another for good measure? Done. Yes, that's right. And now, for a selfie with your girlfriend. Actually, no, this won't do. This will not do at all. Like this if you cry every time. Alright, dude. Here you go. There you go indeed. Ooh, that's right! That is certainly the pictograph I'm looking for. The correct answer is exactly what you showed me, the full moon. Unrequited love might have twisted me up inside, but I can still find peace when I gaze at the timeless moon. In all of her phases, I particularly love gazing at the moon. I know I cost you a lot of trouble, but thanks. I really mean it. I want you to have this for all your efforts. Just a little reward for easing the pain of this troubled heart. A treasure chart. Very, very good. This supposedly has a spot where amongst the sub of the treasure chart. Yes. Tonight I'll be looking up the sky to help you find the treasure. Yeah, sure, you will. Sure. And I will be the king of all treasures. I will be the One Piece man. By the way, that's treasure chart number 31. So I'm done. This raw video is 43 minutes. And you know what? I think I'm all good. I think I'm all good and ready to hunt down, you know, things. And by hunt down things, I mean actually doing the thing that I set out to do in the first place. Stab that bird directly in the face. Next time on Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD, we're finally heading off to the Forsaken Fortress to save Errol. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.